Hey everybody, it's me, Della. Thanks for joining me today at Della's Corner. Okay, I got a really cool treat for you guys. I have found a brand new community, very boutique, in the back of this beautiful place called the Falls of Ocala. Now, where I'm standing is actually the start of the community, and phase one was actually all mobile homes. They started back in 1996. I think they were built out in 2006. But I will tell you, I'm not normally a mobile home seller, but here's the difference. On these, you don't have a lot fee. Yay! No lot fee. You actually buy the home and you own the land. So I was out here a few weeks ago and just happened to stumble on this new community in the back, built by Highland Homes, and they're actually building houses back there. So we're gonna go take a peek. I think this is kind of groundbreaking because I haven't seen anybody do videos on this, so I'm kind of excited. But we're gonna make sure we drone the beginning of this community so you can actually see the mobile homes. They're nice size lot, that's an option. Phase two, going in now all these years later, is gonna be some homes. So we're gonna go check that out. Beautiful water fountain entrance, very close to the World Equestrian Center, and there's a whole bunch of goodies here this community offered. All right, let's go check it out. Okay, you guys know how I love construction, and I have to say with Highlands, I'm pretty impressed with the products that they're putting out. They have 10 models here, and you can do a spec home or you can build from scratch. Now, if you're gonna build from scratch, they do have certain lots for that because certain homes fit certain home sites. And the design center, there's two. One is in Lakeland and one is in Orlando, and they do it Zoom or Skype also if you want to do design that way. But I figured if you're here buying a home, it's a lot easier just to Zoom over to Orlando. It's about an hour and a half away, but you do have 10 different floor plans to choose from. We were just going to take a peek in one of these spec homes and just take a look, and I really am impressed with some of the construction. I mean, it's kind of, I want to say a little bit above standard. You know, they go with that, what's required. I like that they do a little bit more. What's great about this community, guys, and we're going to do some more exploring around here, is that if you don't need a ton of bells and whistles like some of the other larger communities here, this one's a great fit. It's quiet back here. It's a whole 27 acres. They're only going to have 8,600 homes. And we're going to discuss all of the HOA, the fees and costs. You get a lot for your buck here, too. Let's go check it out. Okay, I just wanted to give you a breeze back here in the backyard while this is under construction. The average home sites are 50 feet by 115 feet. Good range. You get a nice backyard if you have a fur baby. They also have, what I'm seeing so far, are vinyl fencing. So that seems to be what's typical. I don't know if they have restrictions. We haven't seen those yet, but I'll find that out for you if it's really important. But a lot of people just like it open, and the lots around here are beautiful. This community is surrounded by trees and other farms, so it is really peaceful back here. And the falls is the entrance where you come in with the mobile home park side, and then you just kind of scoot back. Now, we're going to take a look at some of the amenities. Again, it's not as vivacious, I would say, as some of the other communities, but it's really nice out here. You get a lot of home for your buck. The HOA, can't wait to tell you about that. Okay, I'm standing here in front of the sales center. I just wanted to capture a couple of things for you guys. One of my favorite things is no CDD bonds, okay? that is a fantastic thing to have. Now, I am talking and learning from the sales about what you get. If you do a spec home, you kind of just get a small package appliance. You get the range, you get the dishwasher, that kind of thing. But if you build from the ground up, pick your lot, pick your model, they do have other packages where you could do a full appliance situation. So just know that going in. We're going to go in here and just take a look at this one model. They only have one, and we're just going to zoom around, take a look at that and see how it's set up. Of course, the garage is usually the sales office, which is cool. And I just love it back here because it is so quiet. Even today, they are running out of lots very quickly. So this has been a really nice kept secret. But then the people that are hearing about it are coming out here and getting home. So let's go take a look inside that model. Okay, I'm in the one model they have out here right now in phase 2 of the Falls of Ocala. This is the Aubrey model. Now, I'm not going to get into a bunch of square footage and stuff like that because we can send you, I'll send you the floor plans if that's fine. I can do that. But I'm really liking it. What I first noticed is when I come in is that the walls are all knocked down. Okay, usually knockdown is only in the ceilings, and even the higher end communities don't have knockdown on the walls as a standard. So I really like that. I believe they do all luxury vinyl planking. I don't think they deal with any tile at all, which is great because I don't know why anybody would want tile. But they even put luxury vinyl planking in the wet areas, which some other developers do not. But it feels like they're a little over a 9-foot ceiling. I think that's kind of what it is because my videographer, he said he's 6'3" and he's come down here. So I like this higher ceiling. And I really just love the feel of all the wood. So we're going to pan around, very open floor plan, lots of views, lots of windows. So we're just going to take a look at some of the rooms and you can see how really pretty it is. And I will talk to you about the HOA in just a minute. Okay, we're in the master suite. Beautiful. I did find out they will tile. There's some people that can tile the whole house. Most of the spec homes will come with luxury vinyl planking, but they will carpet the bedrooms. You can upgrade that if you're building. Of course, when they spec out a home, what you see is what you get. Now, I was super impressed with how big this master bath is. I like when they do it a little bit dimensional. I like when you have like this kind of angle master closet. Lots of space. I love luxury vinyl planking. I highly recommend it if you've got hip, knee, back problems because it's a little squishy. But beautiful shower doors. Again, I don't want to spend a lot of time going through all the design because that's a little bit more personal. I really want to get this message out to you guys as soon as I found out about this community because TikTok, they're slowly getting built out. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're half built out of the 86 homes. So this is a great opportunity for you to be in a community that does have a pool house. It's got a clubhouse. We're going to go over there and look at some of the amenities, but you get a lot more house for your buck than some of the other communities here in Ocala. All right, we'll keep going through the house. I heard this one's got a really cute garage, little golf cart garage too. We're going to take a look. All right, one thing I do like about this Aubrey model is this long foyer. Boy, can you do a lot with decor with that. That has a nice glass door. This is a half bath. Hello, pocket doors. Love pocket doors. So this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and a half bath. So you can have it for guests. And then I love the fact that it's got a nice side half bath. And this is the other bathroom with the bedroom. Okay, it's not an ensuite, but it is very close together. And so far from what I was saying, I love they've used luxury vinyl in the bathrooms. I love that. Beautiful decor. And I'm telling you, I'm looking at the size of this guest bedroom. I can tell you my guest bedroom over on top of, or over at Stone Creek and top of where we're not this big. This is very spacious. Love the high ceilings. And they do come with carpet in the spec homes, but you can upgrade if you want to. Now, this home also sports a 3rd garage for golf cart only. I don't think you can fit a car in here. No. And it's really nice to have this just for your golf cart so you don't have to move vehicles around. A lot of people go down to just one car if there's a couple because you can sport around also in your golf cart around here. So far, loving it. And here's something I really like. This is a block home. These aren't stem built. And they put the knockdown right over the walk. It looks really nice. Okay, let's talk HOA. A lot of times people get frustrated when they do videos and they don't talk about HOA fees and costs and everything because they change. But I can tell you right now, while this is still going on, it's a constant managed company. It's not like they're going to turn the HOA to the residents, because phase 1 is the Falls Manufactured Mobile Home Park. So it's just this constant management company that the owners of the land does. Now, the HOA fee here is $200 a month. And what you get with that, of course, is your amenities, your water and sewer, and your lawn maintenance. Okay, the cable company is called Zito Media. They do offer internet and cable, and you have to pay for your own garbage that is separate. That's still a really good deal. A lot of people don't want to deal with having to do their yard. I know I do my own, and I find that it's hard to get out there in this heat to do it, so it's really great to have somebody do that for you. But I will like to tell you that all around this community, even if you have a panel fence, you just see woods everywhere. You are surrounded by a gorgeous forest. So we're getting ready to wrap it up, and I'm going to show you a couple more things and then we'll be done. But this is an exciting opportunity. Great deals, more house for your buck. You do get amenities. There is something to be said about how pretty this place is. Okay, now I am here at the Clubhouse. Very charming, very pretty. Again, I tell people, if you're looking for that luxury resort type place, this is not the place, but it's beautiful. It's a boutique community, and it does have some bells and whistles with it. The homes in Highlands are great. And if you're interested in a mobile home, I'm happy to sell you that too, because you own the lot. There's no lot fees like in a lot of 55 plus mobile home places here in Ocala. So we're gonna go inside, kind of show you around in there. Beautiful pool. They've got some stuff, so we'll go take a peek in there. All right, we're here in the Clubhouse at the Falls of Ocala. It's typical what you would think of a clubhouse from 1996, but it's very well maintained. It has a small fitness center. This is the banquet room. We'll pan around and show you. They have one pool table. They have a little library over here. I'm sure it's bring a book, take a book like most places. They do have a kitchen, and they have bathrooms, and they do have activities here. And since the Highland Homes are going in, neighbors are already getting together to create new activities. So it's really what you make it when you live in these places, because you have full reign to do some of this stuff. I don't think they have a lifestyle director, which a lot of these other bigger communities do. I find pros and cons about that, and you can ask me about that. And we're going to go take a look at the pool area. They have a fire pit, shuffleboard, some really cute things outside. And we're getting to that time of the year, you know, where it's going to start cooling off, and there's going to be all kinds of cool things to do around Ocala. So let's go check out the pool. I had to wrap this up, this video today here at the Falls of Ocala by their fire pit. They even have wood all ready to go. It's coming down to that season of the year where it's going to start getting cooler and people can have fires. I love this. There aren't too many places that you find that will have this. Now, if you are interested in this community, call me, email me, or check out my website. It's called della'scorner.com, and you can pretty much tailor the communities you're looking for, when you might want to plan a visit, and I'll be happy to provide you guys with anything about this Highland community in the Falls over here. It's really, really pretty. Now, let me tell you something. I can't help but mention it because I get a lot of folks that call me talking about other third-party companies they have used. All I'm going to say is, what you see is what you get. You don't have people out there, if they're shooting videos every day, they're not the ones selling the real estate. They're not even licensed. And heck, most of these people don't even live and never have lived in a 55 plus community. And it makes a difference. I'll just give you a little bit about my resume. I've worked for several developers. I've lived in On Top of the World and Stone Creek, but I'll tell you what, depending on where you're at in your journey of life, this is a really nice community. Okay, it doesn't have a ton of amenities, but they're beautiful. And the Highlands that are selling right now in phase 2, the folks are getting together and creating more clubs and more events. So there's some now, and then there'll be some later. So feel free to reach out, give me a call. I'm happy to help you. It's very important to have representation because I work for you. I am your fiduciary, and I make sure you are protected. Please make sure you hit subscribe and the bell icon so you see any future videos because there's more coming. Apparently, I'm more like a fall, winter, spring videoer. I've been busy though selling homes. So this is just another piece of the portfolio in Ocala with 55+ communities. I hope you enjoyed it and I look forward to seeing you. Have a great day, everybody.